Okay, I have not one, but I have two sketch boxes to open. I'm going to combine them and make some art with both of the supplies in these. So grab your sketchbook or whatever you want to do while you watch this, and let's open these boxes. So this is from March and this is from April, so I'm going to start with the March box. It's so reflective. Artist tiles, that's cool. Ooh, pencils, double-sided. Chameleon pencils, that's actually really cool. What are these? More pencils, brown, russet brown, mega color. I love pencil crayons, this is exciting. And this one, Tombow pencils, I didn't even know they made those. What are these? Oh, they're like blender sticks. But they're like, almost like a clear pencil, I guess you could say. There's a sand and rubber eraser for ink and pencil. That's really cool. And a brown one. Sketchbox sticker, a big Sketchbox sticker. This sharpener. That's really cool. I'm actually really excited about the stuff in that box. Okay, now let's open this one. Ooh, an ink pen. That's really cool. Tombos! It's weird, these look like digital things. Oh my gosh. Brush Marker Pro. Can you fill this with whatever you want, or is this like clear? It's full of stuff. This is so nice. Should do stickers like this more. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to work with here. I'm thinking I just want to do like a big sketchbook sketch session, just use all these supplies and just have fun and sketch. So the March one is all about colored pencils, the April one is about hand lettering. Comes a Tombow, the Kuretake Zig, I don't even know how to say that, 3 Karen brush markers, Pro and blender, and then a red gold one. The March comes with 3 Tombow colored pencils, 2 Cretacolor Mega Color, and 1 Cretacolor Mega Duo sharpener, and a Caran Dash blender 2-pack. Strathmore Bristol vellum tiles, and a Tombow mono sand and rubber eraser. Sand and rubber eraser, that is something I've never had. Let's start with the March box. Let's get everything opened. I love double-ended stuff because it just makes it a little more portable, because you can take 2 colors in just 1 pencil. I'm afraid of breaking them. Okay. There's a mega color. What is this? Ooh. There's a Tombow. Gotta sharpen this. Oh, this looks like a really nice color. Russet brown. That's lovely. If I was just drawing myself, I probably wouldn't swatch them. Light blue, that's really similar to that. Okay, that one's kind of different. And we got a creamy yellow and white, which you can't see. Okay, look at this color scheme. Look at this color scheme, it's so nice. I didn't even know that Tombow made pencil crayons, which I think is really cool. They have a nice, like, glossy finish, which makes it kind of fun to hold, but I wonder if your hand would get sweaty and it would start to slip out of your hand. I don't know. Well, actually all pencil crayons have that, but this one is like especially glossy. Alright, that's a good color. We're getting a nice range of colors, which is sometimes missing in these boxes, so I appreciate that. Some gray. What is this? Ochre light. Beautiful. Nice punch of color. And this is a sand and rubber eraser. Now, what do they recommend to use this? Okay, so apparently this is like really good at erasing colored pencil. So let's try the sand side first. I mean, yeah, that worked. That actually worked so well. Now, what does the paper feel like after I did that? Still feels okay. Let's try that one more time on the same. I mean, yeah, that works pretty well actually. I'm surprised. It'll probably rip up paper that isn't this smooth. I'm using extremely smooth paper. Artist tiles. I don't really want to use these in this video, but these make really good like swatch papers for stuff and like miniature drawings. Okay, and here's some blenders. I don't really like using blenders. It's just not the way I work. I don't like to smooth everything over. I like it to have the texture. Is the whole stick just a blender? It kind of does something. It's very subtle. Are you supposed to sharpen it? Probably. Yeah, you can sharpen it. Let's try. I actually like this better than the blenders that come with most pencils. I think this could be useful for just some areas you might want a bit more blending. Alright, I really like this box. This is probably one of my favorite boxes I've gotten. I think I'm just gonna like actually use all of these. Okay, time for the other box. We got this wonderful pen. I love when pens come in bags. You just know it's gonna be interesting. Oh, that is very nice. I love brush pens that are kind of stiff so that you can control the line more. This one's supposed to be for hand lettering. I'm not going to be doing hand lettering because I just don't do hand lettering. Gold. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so juicy. This is just regular ink. I don't know if it's water-based or not. It looks like it's water-based. Yeah, they're not bleeding through, thank goodness, so they're water-based. Neutral gray. Ooh, I'm glad it's neutral. A nice pink. What is this? Silver? Oh no, this is clear. A blender. Why would you need a blender for water-based stuff? I thought these were water-based because I don't think it really works that way. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm not sure like how well this would work on water-based stuff. Like it might work a little bit. It's kind of picking up the color. Yeah, I can see that working, just not on this paper. I'm very pleased. I'm very excited. I'm trying to not take forever showing all of these because it's more about the drawing. Oh my gosh. It comes with its own little stand. It's like coming out of the plastic part. That means it probably, like the tip won't fray because it's like very protected by the plastic, and I love these colors. So I think I'm just going to use a gray to sketch. Let's just start by just sketching stuff off the top of my head. I drew some fish earlier, so let's just do a quick little fish and play with some of these colors. I need like a soft box so that you don't hear these pencil crayons just making the loudest noises. There it is. I have a mouse pad I can put them on. Alright, so we're going to color in this fish. I've noticed there's like two kinds of pencil crayons. Some of them feel drier and less oily, and some of them have more oil. These ones feel a little bit drier than the like Prismacolor Premier ones I use, which sometimes is nice. It's a nice change. I know some people when they're, oh, you can see how dry my hand is. That's like really bad. I need to put cream on. I know some people who do ink illustrations if they want it to be really, really precise. When they make a mistake, they'll use an X-Acto knife to scrape off the ink if it's like all purely ink. So I know people do that. So this is probably a similar sort of thing. You just etch away a little bit to lift the pigment. Because the thing about the Prismacolor ones, they're hard to do, his little mouth, it's hard to do precise details just because it's so soft and like oily or waxy, and it's hard to get detailed because the point wears down really fast. But if it's a harder lead, it doesn't blend as easily, but it's easier to get details, so it's all about finding the balance. Wow, my iPad just made a noise that it doesn't make very often. That's the stupidest fish mouth I've ever seen. I don't like to let the swatch pages go to waste, so let's try to make a picture out of them. Can I just like freehand this? I've been kind of into drawing like characters lately for April colors as opposed to like scenery. So I've been having fun with that. So I thought I might just do little character doodles. Give them a bit of grass. I really like the colors in these boxes. And I love these pens because it's just a plastic end, so you can be a little more heavy-handed with it. Let's draw some more of those little characters. What other little things could I draw? Alright, let's use some of these colors. I mostly use pencil crayon to just like fill stuff in instead of like actually drawing with it, like actually shading and rendering, I guess. Like I don't think I could do a full piece with just pencil crayon. I think that would just hurt my hand too much and I just would eventually get a little bit tired of it and start to rush and make mistakes and just overwork it and all that stuff. But it's fun to do these little doodles because it doesn't take too much strain on your hand. I want to redraw the mouth. Where's that eraser? She's gonna have some green hair. Green shoes. Maybe she'll have green hair clips. I'm trying to add like more details to things, so like add just like more little character defining details, I guess. Instead of just doing like a plain coat, like you could add stuff to it. Instead of just doing hair, you can add stuff in the hair, like clips and all that kind of stuff. I feel like this color would suit his cape. Yes. Is this the right one? No, no. This color would suit his cape. These pens are, I really like them. Okay, his little piece of straw. Haven't used this yet. It's like a really bright orange. I kind of want to sharpen it first. I don't know how you're supposed to use a pencil this thick. Oh, I just love this orange. It's so nice. This pencil feels so nice to use. I wish it was smaller, but that's okay. So like, I'm gonna give him little patterns on his cape. Okay, moving down the page. Maybe I should do a different color scheme, like maybe something bluish. I got a lot of blues and a lot of grays. Let's try to do something with that. I'm looking around my room to try to find some inspiration. I have a unicorn donut eraser. Let's see if I can do something with a unicorn. Okay, we can make it blue. And light blue. I think using this color will help tie it into the sketches up there. The sharpener's leaking. That blender, those blender shavings everywhere. The graceful, majestic fish. Loosely based on my betta fish. Very loosely. What if she turns into that? That could be a thing. She is a mermaid. Unicorn. Wait, let's make it real. Here we go. It's so fun, like, working with the textures of the marker and the different kinds of pencils. Like, this is very enjoyable. I'm gonna play with these supplies a lot more off camera too, because I really like them. I'll probably post what I do on Patreon. If you ever want to see stuff I'm doing that I don't post anywhere else, I post sketches there. Where did my wonderful pencil go? There it is. My favorite pencil. Every single time I use a sharpener, it just explodes. A school kid coming home from school. Who does that now? Who goes to school? No one goes to school. Everyone does it online now. Blue hair, because we're doing blue. Blue backpack. And a little bit of shading on the pants. I think foot should be this turquoise blue. I don't know. No, I haven't used that anywhere else. Oh, did I just... No. I'm gonna use this blue on the shoes. Some nice blue shoes. And maybe a little pattern on the backpack. Gonna add in little details so it feels more human. I want to add a bit of pink to these. Okay, last row. 3 doodles. What should they be? Maybe just any color. Maybe very pink? I don't know. I don't think there's any other main colors that I have. I do have a lot of yellow, so maybe like a brownish yellow. Earthy tones. Maybe that should be the theme for the last 3. I don't really know how I ended up doing this theme thing, but it's kind of fun. Maybe I get to draw animals now. Well, I did already draw a fish. Let's draw a bird. Just a bird. He's just chilling out. Oh yeah, yellow I think is a good choice. This is so smooth. Give him a hat. Should he say something? I'm gonna use this color as well to tie stuff in. And then I think with a splash of green, that could be nice. Tying in the first couple of drawings, so maybe his hat a little bit green. Alright, gotta sharpen this to outline everything, just parts of it. Green can be used to kind of help his bag stand out a little more. I don't know how I feel about his legs, but I drew him. He's done. Oh, it's really fun to use that over top of the colors. The pencil crayon. So that was a lot of fun using those art supplies. I really enjoyed these two boxes. I didn't really find myself using these a lot. I gravitated more towards the pencil crayons and the liners, but these would be great for like hand lettering and stuff. I just kind of forgot I had these, to be honest. I don't see myself using this, the blender, but it's definitely useful if that's something you like to use. I really hope you enjoyed seeing me draw all these little characters. It was a lot of fun exploring different designs and different color palettes and layering the pencil with the marker. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out my Patreon if you want to get monthly packages sent to you of stickers and prints and all that kind of stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.